Hey everybody, this is David at BarnYard Bees. It's a nice cold January 20th, I believe, and I'm not sure how nice the bees will be today. Remember, winter bees aren't your nicest, so if I end up getting popped here, it's understandable because it's not the time of the year that they like being messed with at all. But what I want to show you, look at all the pollen coming in. Now, I'm sure some of it is from my pollen feeder, but there's different colors coming in, so it's not all from my pollen feeder. As you can see, when we get a little bit closer there, watch a few of them coming in. It's a very busy day. This is a very good day. We've had cold weather, so they're doing cleansing flights. They're bringing in some pollen. Kind of excuse the mess in the bee yard. Everything's kind of got winter grow up now and got a mess that needs cleaned up just a little bit. But we'll take a look at the pollen feeder here in a second and see how busy it is. There's, like I said, the hembut. Look at the hembut's right under the hive, and it's probably the thickest batch of hembut that I've seen in a long time. Here's one of our little mini nukes. Got a little bit of activity coming out of it. I got a handful of them running through the winter. We always like to run a handful of these because they come out exploding and ready to split come spring. Like I said, January 20th, you know, we're not too far away from red maple. Maybe another, probably guessing, probably right at a month from now, maybe earlier, depending on how the weather plays out. We've not had any bad cold winters yet. Winter this year, it's got down 19, I believe, is the coldest that I remember seeing. You can see right here, look at the bee right there, getting some pollen off the dandelions. We got a few dandelions around. They've been here pretty much all winter. It's not got cold enough to kill them. And if you ever notice, a lot of people may know this already, but if you look at the height of these, see, it's barely just sticking out of the ground. Very small, very short. And see, there's one down there getting ready to bloom out as well. Lower to the ground, the better survival rate, because a hard frost will just about skip over top of it and give you some pollen. So they're bringing pollen in from the dandelions, from the hembut. It's amazing. It's amazing what they can bring in come winter time. What all the pollen they can bring in. Okay, they're coming to the feeder a little bit, and so is Chubs. Not a lot. There's a lot of natural pollen out. As you walk through the yard, you see quite a bit. So, and it goes to show the color that they're bringing in, different colors. So it's not just from the pollen feeder. So different sources. Another thing I'd like to talk about is at BarnYard Bees, we've got some new hats, and they got our logo on them, and very nice made hats. If you would check them out, we'll put a description, put a picture in the description. There's some of our brand new hats, and also we want to talk about our super packages. If you remember, and I'll put a video, top right hand corner, you can watch the video. It's from a couple years old when we started selling these. What we'd do, we would super up the size of a package with one queen. It would be like 2 packages, 3 packages, 4 packages, whatever you want with one queen to make one big giant super package. Now what that does, that adds a lot of into one hive and one queen, and that thing will be pushing out honey fast. Within that same year, you put in that many bees, it's a way of going from one package where you more than likely won't get anything except letting your bees build up, and you're buying 2 to 3 with one queen, and it's amazing. We tried this as an experiment a few years ago, and we thought, well, we'll start selling these, and they done excellent, and people love getting them because they work very well. But put a link in the description on that, and check out our hats. And it's time to get your packages ordered. Now's the time. The bees, it won't be long. I tell you folks, it goes by fast. You know, we're January 20th, and like I said, within a month, the red maple will be blooming, and it's on. And they'll completely stop on that feeder back there, and they'll go straight to sugar water, and that's when we'll start pumping the sugar water to them. But that's about it. Just want to do a little update, little video, and tell you about our super packages and show you the different pollen coming in. And some of you wondering where it comes from, so I just took you around to show you a few little sources where they get it. And that's about it. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. BarnYard Bees.